What's your Tyler's back with SmackDown, the last SmackDown on Fox, because I finally deleted the Fox app for 2 years now since the new TV came 2 years ago. Well, yeah, I mean my old TV went to shit, and I bought the new TV 2 years ago. That was a really rough story, but regardless, and now SmackDown's back on USA next week. It doesn't matter if it's on Fox or USA, you're still going to see SmackDown reviews. If I stop doing them, that is. It's a September 6th episode of SmackDown. It was alright. That's the best I can say about it. It took place in the Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Yeah, that same city hosted Backlash 2004 20 years ago, but we can't celebrate because Chris Benoit. And we don't know. I'm not going into full details about that because fuck it. They could show have an embarrassing Berlin with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, and we kick off with the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. Ask the fans what they want to talk about. It says Bash in Berlin. He retains against Kevin Owens. He talked about Michael Cole's back on SmackDown. He was on SmackDown from January to this month, or last month rather, because they tapped a new guy. We'll give him a chance, okay? Although the company was saying he did a good job on there, so I'll give him a chance because he's new to this. That's all I have to say. Michael is back on SmackDown. The fans cheer, and Cody said, "I just can't help but laugh when that, But Michael is one of the best commentators ever. Deal with it, okay? Deal with it." And then he goes further until the moment he gets interrupted, which the wannabe bloodline comes out. They were fans chanting, "We want Roman." He asked Cody if he's ready to defend the WWE Championship against a real challenger like himself. And this match sets up a match next week on the first SmackDown back on the USA Network in a steel cage match. Spoiler alert! Solo's not winning next week. He better not! And he says Cody looks at Jacob Fatu, but then Solo stops him. And then DIY and Street Profits comes in, and then Nick Aldis walks. I don't know where the hell these things, unless they want to be suspended, and the cage happens. Overall, it was, at least it's not taking place at Bad Blood. That's at least a good sign, because Jesus Christ, I don't want to see another Cody Rhodes Solo Sikoa match on a pay-per-view. Okay, I'm sorry, but Solo Sikoa is not good on the microphone. Roman's good, but Solo's not. I'm sorry. We see him, they surround that stupid Barbie doll and Pretty Deadly with Nia Jax. They talk about what happened last week, and then she lost to Bayley, so at least that's good there. And the match was not good at all. This was not a good match. I mean, Nia got involved, but not really though. But it's gonna lead to a rematch between the two. I'm just waiting for Charlotte Flair to return. That's all I'm asking for. 1 out of 5, I'll give it. Then backstage, Kevin Owens is writing about Wayne Graney. In comes A-Town Down Under and set up a triple threat match. It was mostly a handicap match when we get to it. But yeah. There was a Del Fantasma video thing. And then Giovanni wrestles Apollo Crews. Wrestle. In quotation marks, because bell rings. Well, Giovanni comes out with this heat, and then Apollo was shoved in the ring. That's a Marky D reference. I can't help it. I'm going to laugh at this. Viajanti is posing, removing his jacket. The ref calls for the bell. Apollo Crews with a crucifix and gets a pinfall win. And I was like, well, he's buried. They hype this man up and gets beat in 3 fucking seconds. I'm not mad. I'm just laughing at that. I was like, wow, this guy is completely buried. I can't rank this because it was just a 3 second match, okay? I can't give this a rating for that. Yeah, we cut the Chelsea. Oh god, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven with Nick Aldis and Meechin busted, and then they have a match later tonight. Kevin Owens defeats Grayson Waller and Austin Theory for like the 8,000th time. Kevin Owens should just stay on Raw. He should just went back to Raw. I'm sorry, but it was a decent triple threat match. Owens wins, and then he gets attacked by both of them. 2.5, I'll give it. Then they show, the matches between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. That's fine. Then they show clips of SmackDown the last 5 years on Fox. They show Becky Lynch in one of them. I'm hoping this is leading to her return. But yeah. Then when LA Knight comes out, he says, let me talk to... Yes, this is the same show I got last year at Payback 2023. Not 2013, 2023. Fun experience going there. To my first pay-per-view, that is, last year. And he said it's a little over 30 days into his U.S. title reign, and this is way better than Logan Paul and other shitty U.S. champions. LA has to get the U.S. title back on its legs. Because, oh my god, the U.S. title for the last 10 years, or 9.5 years, that U.S. title was really on its last legs, but let's hope LA Knight saves it. And then Carmelo Hayes comes out, was talking about stuff, and then Andrade comes out, and then there was a brawl. LA Knight says, Hayes is raw about having matches of the match of the night, and he is worried about winning. And then, he touched on Andrade, and then there was a brawl, and then LA gives both of them the BFT. So at least he's booked strong as U.S. champion, so that's good to see. Chelsea Green defeats Meechin, so Meechin's back to being a jobber. It was a little better than the Bayley Tiffany match. That's all I have to say. 2 out of 5. And then the main event, the 8-man tag match. The Wannabe Bloodline defeats the Street Profits in DIY. A pretty fun 8-man tag match. Solo wins, of course. Because he's getting another chance at Cody Rhodes next week. So, spoiler alert. He's not winning. Roman Reigns is going to show up and attack Solo and help Cody win again. It's the same thing like it happened at SummerSlam. And that's how the show ends. That's how the end of the Fox era. 3 out of 5. So yeah. I get a B minus. Yeah. I know it's a real short video, but that's all SmackDown on Fox. There were some good moments. There were some really shitty moments. But I already talked about most of them on my Dumpster Fires videos. And, what the hell, man? Oh. And yeah. Tomorrow will be that Full Metal Alchemist movie review. I forgot what it was called, but whatever. And then Sunday will be another Wrestling Dumpster Fires video on Brock Lesnar post Roman Reigns. Because of, he still ain't back yet. I don't think he's ever. And we'll move on from there. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, and click the notification bell, as well as my secondary channel, Tiles Retro Reviews, so you will see WCW Fall Brawl 1999 on the 25th anniversary also. Oh boy. At least I have Goldberg diving out his page on there, so that made me happy. Regardless. Goodbye.